So recently, I was asked to do a performance. I got a gig. Always exciting as a performer to get a gig, to have somebody say, "We'd love to hear you," to validate you. And the person wrote me this most beautiful email. And she said, "Beloved, we are looking forward to your visit with great anticipation." Oh my goodness. That made my day. Do you know if she ever asked me to do anything again, it will always be yes, beloved. And it reminded me that we need to be kind to ourselves and our language when we speak to ourselves. Because do you know that we speak to ourselves more than anybody else? That inner voice that says, "Do this, why are you doing that? Da 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 da." I say to you, address yourself as beloved. And when you put beloved before something, how can you be unkind to yourself? Beloveds, be kind to yourself because you'll feel amazing. You'll feel bonononos. I'll tell you what that is in the next section. Not ready yet. I'll tell you. Yeah, okay. I'll think about that one. Uh, One of my favorite phrases, and I'm so delighted when President Barack Obama used it. Yes, you can. I love it. Yes, you can. Yes, yes. Always say yes. Now, okay, let me back up. Always say yes when it's the right yes. I don't mean say yes to foolishness, and I don't mean saying yes to jumping off a cliff just because somebody say, "You think you can jump off the cliff?" I'd say yes if you had a zip line. I'm more talking about saying yes to new experiences and saying yes to potential opportunities, because so often we feel, "I can't do that. I don't have all the qualifications. I'm not sure." So I say yes. And I've been saying that for a long time, the saying yes. And I'll tell people that every job that I've had in Canada, except the first one when I worked for a bank, I said yes. I was bored working for a bank. I thought, am I going to live and die in a bank? And I had a good friend, and we went out and did our, pros and cons. Make a list. I'm a big believer in lists. Make a list. All the pros and cons of why I should move to do something else. And at the time, I wanted to work on television. I wanted to get on television. And I called up Channel 47 at the time in Toronto and said, "I'd like to get on this show called Black World." And they said, "Well, what can you do?" I said, "I tell stories." So they brought me in for an audition. And I remember I started my story, and the top of me was very animated and the bottom of me was shaking. And they said yes. And all because I took the chance on saying yes on myself. And everything that I have done, every job, pretty much, somebody said, "Can you do this? Can you edit?" I said yes. And then I ran home and figured out, wow, I'm not sure how to do this. And I asked for help. So I say yes. Thank you, President Barack Obama, because you gave people permission. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Sandra Seh, yes, you can. Whatever it is you want to do, say yes.